What's up, you guys? Welcome back. This is a little... What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is a wig review. Is this? No? My background's a little messy, and should I have cleaned it? Maybe, but am I gonna? No. Today, we have another wig review by Tinashe Hair. Third, fourth, fifth, I don't know how long it's been, but I've been working with them for a minute, and they always slay. What I have with me today, so I did wash it. I did bleach it. Well, bleach the knots, so it's not gonna look like the picture. If you just want to pop it on, it comes perfectly pop-it on, okay? It comes pop on ready. It's just the knots aren't bleached, but that's okay. Look at my, oh my god, I need to get it cut. But anywho, we have the new Body Wave Glueless Wig. It's a 13x4, 16 inches. Can't wait to put it on because I'm not a short wig queen, but I always love them every time I get them. So we're gonna just pop it on, okay? Let's see the D's. Let's see the D's though. Let's see the D's. This is a pre-plucked natural hairline. I pluck it myself because I just want to. It's also undetectable Swiss lace. So it looks a little funky right now, right? I don't know. It don't look funky, okay? Let me not say funky. It looks fine. It came curled, right? I wanted to keep the natural curls, but since I washed it, kind of a little hard to do that, you know? You know, the girlies that do the wigs know, okay? You know, it's just not gonna work. So I wanted to put the curls that it had in it naturally back in it, but I'm not good at curling hair with like a curling, whatever the fuck, because it's not called a wand. What is it called? Curling iron. Duh, Crissy. So the curls might not look exactly how they did, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take out these little pieces real quick, and the top I didn't do because I want to do it when it's on my head. This is a glueless lace. I think I told y'all that already. So it does have a strap on it. If you don't want the strap, unfortunately you just gotta cut it off, honey. Oh my goodness, I would have put this on my head and been so upset. You know when you, and I seen this and it was like kind of creeping me out. It kind of gave me like a little phobia. You know when you put the lace on, I think it's when you put it on too tight. Like when you pull it too tight, it gets those little like bumps. I figured out that it wasn't just me. One. Two, I figured out that you have to reinstall it when it happens like that. Cause I will literally sit there forever. Like I've messed up some wigs, like, cause I would try to just cut it, like cut in between the little like rigged edges and just glue it down. It would never stay down, which was so weird to me. But I learned that you just have to take it off and pop it right back on because you put it on too tight. So yeah. I learned that. Oh, I don't have nothing to wipe. I'll just wipe my shirt because I'm changing my shirt once it's on. Anyways, bleach the knots. You probably can't tell because I just put a bunch of stuff on it. My ear was loud. That's crazy. Oh, and I didn't even talk about my wig cap. Y'all probably like, girl, what is going on up there? I didn't want to put a wig cap fully on my head. Doing that just takes so long. Come on, girl. Who has the energy for all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. I don't even have to like put edges. And that's another thing, edges. But anywho, and I was like, one isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to use two. So I put on two. So that's why we're here right now. This is not like, I could really just cut it like this and call it a day, but I'm not gonna because I'm bougie, I guess. I don't know. I have to cut off a lot, low key, which is fine. It's not an issue. Gone like magic. How magic works, you just like poof and then it's like, where did it go? That's perfect. Y'all see that? That's perfect right there, honey. Okay, I'm always scared to do this and I always want to take it off my head, but I'm scared I'm gonna cut too much, and if you cut too much you are screwed, baby. You are chopped, literally chopped and screwed, and we don't want that. So time to not glue it. We are going to spray it, honey. What I always say this every time. Y'all probably like, girl, stop saying this. Read your comments, see what people gotta say, because what are you talking about? But I always say some part is my favorite part, and I never remember what part it is because I feel like this is like fun. It's like the easiest part. I think lately, like, well, not lately. Well, yeah, I've put on wigs. Like, edges are just not for me anymore. I mean, I'm gonna do edges, but like, it's really just on wigs. Like, they just never turn out the way I would really love them to turn out. So I'm just always like, forget it. I don't even care anymore. So I probably won't do too much with the edges, but there'll still be edges, y'all. There'll still be edges. Y'all probably be like, girl, we don't care about no edges. So I didn't put it all the way up where this, well, that's actually not my fault. Well, it is my fault, I guess, but the wig cap isn't all the way up here, so you're gonna be able to see my hair right there a little bit, but that's okay. Has anybody watched The Watcher? Let me know in the comments. So me and Jamila one day, I think I was either drunk or really tired, but one day me and Jamila were trying to watch it and we were both like sleepy. I know that I was sleepy for sure, but I don't know if I was drunk as well. Oh my gosh, this lace is lacing. Like, come on now, you can't even see it. I don't even gotta do much. You can't even see it, baby. Oh. We tried to watch it when we were like super drunk, and like the first episode, right? Like, this is a spoiler. It's not too much of a spoiler, but first episode where they're looking at the house and like all the neighbors are in the house, and like the old lady with like the old ass dress on and shit, she was in there. Perf. Oh my gosh, this is like perf. Like, I don't gotta do nothing. But yeah, she was in the house and her son or whatever was in like the laundry chute thing. That's the only part I remember. And me and Jamila were both like, I don't know about this. I don't know. So we stopped. And then the other day while she was at work, she watched an episode and she's like, you have to watch it. So last night I watched 4 episodes. She watched 2 without me. I watched 4. I was like, I can't stop. I just realized yesterday that I am a binge watcher at night. Most people, it's like during the day. Me? No, it's at night, honey. Now, I never do this, but I feel like it's necessary because this top part right here was coming up. So I'm gonna need to let this sit for a second. And while we're doing that, we are going to plug in, because y'all know me, I'm not gonna unplug my dryer because watch, I'm gonna need it. But yeah, anywho, The Watcher is really good. Every time I'm watching anything, oh, and I want to talk about Halloween Ends too, but every time I'm watching something, I feel like I have to like look up information on it. And they were talking about how, unlike the Dahmer series with Evan Peters, they were talking about like no one gave them permission to make that, and they were like, oh well, The Watcher, because The Watcher is based on a true story, true events, or true, I don't know. And it was like, unlike Dahmer, we asked the people if we could talk about it or if we could make a show on it, and they said yeah. I was cracking up. These lashes are real cute. They sent me some lashes because I want to take pictures. I haven't posted a picture in a long time, so I'm gonna post some pics. I kind of just want to do wand curls, but I don't know, these kind of eating. I might just do these. I'm not good at, I always have to look up every time I do curls with a curling iron. I have to look it up. No, let me do these type of curls. This really gonna take a long time, but it's okay because it's gonna look cute in the end. Currently watching Kid Boga. I watch him all day now. I've left the drama scene. So I didn't time myself, but I think it only took me like 20 something minutes, which is good. I was in a rush, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to touch up some pieces because you know what I didn't do? My edges before I did my hair. So I'm gonna have to tear some pieces up to get some edges on my head, and then we'll continue. But I am gonna stop the camera after this curl. This is just like a faulty curl. I'm just having it so I can have the hair curled right there. I'm actually about to put on some eyeliner and these cute little lashes that they sent me real quick, just so that can already be done when I'm done, because that's like the last thing, and every time I'm like, forget it, I'm not gonna do it, I don't feel like it. So I want to do it right now and just get it over with. So I'm about to go do that and I'll be right back. I honestly think that this this lash right here is gonna pop off, but it looks cute. These lashes are really cute. Like, come on. But anywho, let's continue on what we were doing. I want to tell you guys that you guys are gonna see a Halloween makeup look from me real soon. It's not gonna be original because I'm not that creative. I'm actually gonna be, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what it is, but it's real cute and I'm excited to do it. I told myself I want to do Spooktober. Made a whole, I did this for Vlogmas or Christmas, whatever the stuff, last year. I was like, I'm gonna do all this. I made an intro and everything, and then I was like, I actually don't want to do it anymore, and I quit. And I feel like I don't want that to be this time, you know what I'm saying? Like, this lash is I didn't put it on right. It's a real thin strip. It's just a little complicated. I've been talking in like an accent a lot because I play the game, and me and my friend be talking in accents like 50% of the time. So it's kind of just like in my blood now. But what was I saying? Oh, I want to do it, and I had a lot of things planned. But as I say all the time, and Jamila's like, why do you tell people that? And she probably would be like, why are you even telling people that I say that? But who cares? She'd be like, why are you telling people you don't have a car? Because I'm a real snitch. I don't want to say the word. I'm really trying not to cuss somewhere, but I don't care. What are people gonna do if they find out I don't have a car? Like, you know what I'm saying? I get around. It's not like I don't. But it's just like, it's not on my own terms anymore. And all these things I want to do, it's like, oh my gosh, it's the 20th already. It just sucks. I don't know. I want to do all this stuff, but I can't really. But I can still do stuff at home. There's like, it's not impossible. But it's like, do I want to do this stuff at home? I want to carve pumpkins. I need to tell Jamila we need to go get pumpkins. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her we need to go get some pumpkins tomorrow. The reason I'm doing this so long is because I can never, like, I bought that little flat iron and I can never get it close enough where it curls correctly, and that looks crazy. Time to do the finishing touches. Yeah. I don't have like a crazy direction I'm going with. Oh, and you can kind of see my, but this going to be covered up, hopefully. I don't know. Let me blow dry it low key. So what we are gonna do first is brush this out because it has a bunch of plucked hair in it. You don't want to keep that in there, honey. When you go to do anything, because I'm gonna be shaking out this head, it's gonna look crazy. All right, now we're about to do this part real quick. Even though this part is phenomenal, we want to make sure the part is parting. I want this to be like slick, and then it'd be like super curly, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm throwing out? But I'm about to just do my hair till my camera dies, and then I'll show y'all the ending whenever it dies. Look how laid that is. I'm trying to talk over it, but look how late it is, y'all. It looks cute like this, like, honestly. Okay, so I'm not turning nothing off yet because if this doesn't shake out like I want it to, we got to fix some pieces. But this is what it looks like. I'm really just gonna turn my head upside down and shake it. That did absolutely nothing. I'm gonna just brush it out a little bit with my hands. I'm gonna touch this up and then I'm gonna put my clothes on. We are done, baby. I love flannels. I know it's a little like low, but I'm a whore. No, I'm just playing. This is it, honey. I like it. I like it. I don't know what to say. I like how I styled it. I like the choice I made. I cannot wait to take these pictures. About to look so cute. Oh my gosh. Come on now. All I did was like brush my fingers through it. I was gonna use a comb and I was like, no, because if I brush them all out and they like loosen and they don't look good, I'm gonna be upset. So I decided just to do my fingers and I like it. Touch up the top a little bit, but that's about it. Thank you, Tinashe Hair, again for sending me a wig. All the information to this wig will be down below, as well as the company's information will be down below. Hopefully y'all get a little cold so y'all can match me. But that's it. I used wand curls because I couldn't do the curl and wand curls, and that's okay. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you follow on my social media. It'll be at the end of this video. And I'll see you guys next time.